So, hey guys, George here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my Premier League Game Week 26 predictions. That is right guys, we are back once again. I hope you guys are all doing good. Well guys, a quick note, because this video is actually being recorded on the 8th as I'm going on holiday, so I can't record this video next week after Game Week 25, so just a quick heads up there. Let's get straight into game number 1. So we are at the London Stadium up first in Game Week 26, where it's West Ham United against Newcastle United. Now this should be an interesting one. Now, as of current times, West Ham are in 5th. That should have all changed in 2 game weeks time, guys. Well, this is going to be a good matchup because West Ham, we know, have been a great side this season. We know that they can really pull out a result, especially against the big sides when they kind of want to. Newcastle, though, some fantastic signings in the window, a great window for them. That money has really helped them, and it could get them a result here. It's gonna be close. It probably could go either way, but I think it's gonna be a home win here for the Hammers. I'm going for West Ham 2, Newcastle 1. So we are at the Emirates next for Arsenal against Brentford. A bit of a London derby, you might say, and these two sides are fantastic to watch on their day because Arsenal, we have seen them play some fantastic football at times this season. You know, I keep saying it, I've said it in every video in this series. You know, the project is coming like forward under Mikel Arteta, which is good news for Arsenal fans. Thomas Frank's Brentford side are a great side to watch when they do turn up, and this could be a game that they do it in because, well, Brentford beat Arsenal 2-0 on the opening day of the season. What a result that was. I remember watching that game. It was amazing. Now, Brentford definitely could pull out a result in this game. Will they though? I'm not too sure because Arsenal are in decent form. They're sitting in 6th, but it's close for that top 4. They need some points, and I think they're going to get them here. I'm going to go for Arsenal 3, Brentford 1. So we move into the Midlands next, where we're in Birmingham for Aston Villa against Watford. Now, it's Aston Villa who have been in mixed form this season. You know, they've been fantastic in, well, last season especially. Just saying up the season before, but that is slightly kind of tipped. Jack Grealish obviously leaving was a real strong point in their team, real focal point. But they have got some fantastic players now. Philippe Coutinho, a great signing for them, and he really could make the difference for the rest of their season. Watford, not in great form. They've got a new manager though in Roy Hodgson. And, well, they've got Ben Foster in goal, the cycling GK. Can he make the difference? You never know. But Watford, they look in trouble, I'm not going to lie. They're sitting in 18th at the moment, 4 wins all season. But, of course, that could all change in, you know, the next couple of weeks. And it's going to be tough for them here. But I think Aston Villa are going to claim this one. I'm going to go for Aston Villa 2, Watford 1. So we're on the South Coast next, where it's Brighton against Burnley from the Amex Stadium. Now, Brighton, we know, are very good at creating chances. They just can't finish them off. They really do need a big striker in the summer to do that. Burnley have got some big games before this one, Liverpool and Manchester United mainly, and well, I don't expect them to have got results in that one. Maybe they'll get a result in this one, you never know. I think Brighton though are going to be too strong for them because they do create the chances, especially against a low block team like Burnley. Surely one of them has got to go in the end. I'm going to go for Brighton 2, Burnley 0. So we are at Selhurst Park next for Crystal Palace against Chelsea. What a game this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. These two sides, a bit of a London derby. It's always a good game when these two face each other. Now, Chelsea in mixed form again. Well, that's from kind of where we are at the moment in the season. Palace in a similar camp, really. They've had lots of wins, draws and losses all mushed up together. So, what can I see happening here? I can see Crystal Palace maybe holding out for a point in this one. The home support in Selhurst Park could really be their 12th man, and I think it's going to be a draw here. I'm going to go for Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 1. So, we're at Anfield next, where it's Liverpool against Norwich. It's the Reds against the Canaries from Anfield. Now, Liverpool, of course, a fantastic side, and these two faced off on the first game of the season, and it was a convincing 3-0 win for Liverpool on that occasion. Norwich, though, could they come back to bite Liverpool on the backside here? You never know. Well, they do want to stay up, and they are out of the drop zone, which is amazing because a month ago they were right rock bottom. Liverpool need the win to keep on Man City's tails, and I think they'll get it comfortably here. I'm going to go for Liverpool 3, Norwich 0. So we're at St Mary's next. We're at Southampton against Everton. Now, Southampton, one of those teams in the Premier League, you never know if they're going to turn up or not, and they've been kind of a mainstay in there for many seasons, and they always can pull out a result when they want to, kind of, sometimes. And Everton, you know, it's been poor from them this season, but they've sacked Rafa Benitez, bought in Frank Lampard, and brought in some good signings, Dele Alli and Donny van der Beek. So I think they can get a result here. I think it'll be kind of a bit of a new Everton. We don't know what's happened in previous game weeks yet, of course, but I think they're going to get a win here. I'm going to go for Southampton 1, Everton 2. So we move over to the Etihad for our final game of Saturday, where it is Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. Now, this was a cracker on the first game of the season, with Tottenham winning it from a Heung-min Son goal. City, lots of chances in that game, couldn't convert them. Tottenham converted theirs, and it'll be a similar story here, I think. City are going to have a lot of chances, but this time I think they're going to convert them. They're in fantastic form, and they should get a win here. These are the games that they need to win if they want to run away with the league. Man City Tottenham, I'm going to go for the home side to win 2-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. So we're on to Sunday's games next, where it's Leeds against Manchester United. And this is an absolute cracker. They call it the Roses Derby, but a rivalry between these two sides goes back in history so far. And this is always a cracker when we have this fixture, because both games at Old Trafford have had 6+ goals in. It was 6-2 last season, it was 5-1 this season. Although at Ellen Road last year it was 0-0, but that was with no fans, remember. And having fans in this fixture could be key, especially for the Leeds players. This is going to be a great game between Leeds and Manchester United, and I think it's going to be tight. I think Manchester United, though, are going to run away with it, and I may seem a little bit biased, but I am trying to remain impartial to both sides. But I do think Manchester United will just have the strength to see off Leeds. They're a team that United always play well against. Manchester United, in that fact, talking about United, and that's mainly because Leeds are wide open. You know, they attack you, and United like playing like that. So I'm going to go for Leeds United 2, Manchester United 3. So we're at Molineux next for Wolves against Leicester. Now, the home side have been in fantastic form as of late. Leicester in mixed, but they can pull a result out of the bag when they need it. So can Wolves, though, to be fair to them. It's going to be a good game, a bit of a Midland derby, kind of, if you're going for it at a push. Wolves, Leicester, good game this is going to be. I'm going to go for Wolves 2, Leicester 2. Now, guys, Wednesday's games have already been predicted previously, so one of the old videos will have those on there. Look in the descriptions, it displays all of the games if you want to find those ones. Burnley against Tottenham, Watford against Palace, and Liverpool against Leeds. Let's move on to Thursday's games. So to finish up the game week, it's Arsenal against Wolves at the Emirates. This should be a good game between these two sides. Of course, it was postponed, and well, now it's going to happen. Arsenal good in form at the moment, to be fair to them. Wolves also good in form. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a good game, I think. Either side could probably nick it, but I'm going to go for Arsenal 2 here. I'm going to go for Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. Right then, guys, that is going to be it from me for this week. I do hope you enjoyed. Please do remember, of course, that this was filmed 2 weeks prior to Game Week 26. So if I get some of the, obviously, results off, then that may be why. But I do hope you enjoyed. And yeah, that is it from me. I will be back, of course, with another predictions video for Game Week 27. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as it helps reach other people on YouTube. Leave a comment with your predictions down below. And if you do enjoy my content, please do hit the subscribe button. It is very much appreciated. Thanks guys for watching. That's going to be it from me. For now, it's George, out.